Building a site in Sesame Web Builder takes 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. I've logged into Sesame Web Builder via the marketing link on the Sesame extranet, and all I do is click on the Build a Site button here, and this gives me 3 options. I can either try a site for 7 days, after which it'll just self-delete, build a site, or let us make it for you. Well, I'm just going to build a site because I want to show you just how easy it is. So I click on this button. This screen tells me what's going to happen next. I click the Build a Site now, and we're into the actual site building process. Now, I'm going to go through the terms and conditions and start building my test website. So I'm going to call this Sesame Test. The first thing I'm doing is putting in a web address. I can either put in one I've already got, or I can create a temporary one. It doesn't matter. You can apply either one at a later date. So I'm going to go with Sesame Test as a temporary one for now. And I put in my company name. So let's call this Sesame Test Limited. Contact name, I'm going to put my name in, which is Mike Free. I'm going to give myself a password. And I'm going to put in an address. And the screen we're completing here is actually the most complicated screen of the whole build process. So I'm putting in my address here. Any of this can be changed at any later date, and whenever I do change it, it will immediately update the whole site. So there's no waiting, there's no having to contact an IT department. If you've just moved premises, you can change your address immediately, and that change is immediately live on the web. Next, I click the Continue button, and I decide whether I'm a sole trader, a partnership, a limited company, or a limited liability partnership. I'm just going to say a sole trader, so I'm going to put in my firm status here, which is Sesame Test is the trading name for Mike Free. Now I decide if I choose mortgage fees or not. If I do, I simply click the select button. It gives me a set of options here that are all pre-approved, and I'm going to say I charge £500 for mortgage advice, or I can put in my own statement, but I'm going to choose that one. I click next, and I can choose some default authorization levels, which again are pre-approved. So with regards to IHT, I'm an introducer, and with pure protection I provide the whole market. General insurance, selected panel, you get the, and the great thing about this is it's pre-populating everything for me, and it will then insert all of the relevant statements wherever it's needed throughout the site, so I don't need to worry about a thing. That's incorrect, so I'm just going to change that one. Okay, so I've done all that, and now just click continue, and now I choose my design. Well, we've got some designs down here. I'm going to go for one we've just added called Route 66. It doesn't matter which design I choose in a way, because I can change this at any time. Click Save Changes, and that's it. My site is built. An entire site in less than 4 minutes.